Hey guys, welcome back. We are once again right here in my side yard doing our second porch series that we've done, and we are sampling a Samuel Adams summer pack. We've already brought you the Porch Rocker Lemon Rattler, and now we are going to review the Summer Adventure Lager, which, as John and I have said many times as we've reviewed beers in and around Birmingham, we are a huge fan of the lager style, and I'll let John tell you a little bit about
Yeah, there's not
this beer.
much to say about it. I'm just going again on the bottle. It's 4.5%. That's awesome.
Yep.
Easy drinking, it sounds like. It says, and it does say easy and crisp with summery hints of pineapple and lime. So we'll give it a shot here, and I will comment that our last video we talked about how the head dissipated very rapidly on the Radler. This one stuck around a little longer. We poured these before we started, so there was actually about an inch head on these, and they have dissipated some. But anyway, I'm excited to give this a shot.
Same. And while he starts, I'll say this: I'm not expecting this to have the overwhelming flavor that the lemon rattler had, but we'll see. It says hints of pineapple and lime. John, what are your first impressions?
It's definitely not as overwhelming as the other one. This is more of a hint, I think.
But I do get it.
Hmm.
I got it in the back as it's going
Hmm.
down, and
It almost seems more like grapefruit to me as it goes down.
and I was going to say that I don't get the pineapple or the lime individually, but
Maybe together that's grapefruit.
maybe pineapple, yeah, yellow, blue, green. Maybe pineapple and lime gives you that flavor, but I got it ever so slightly.
Which in that sense, it's a little, that part of it is a little bit reminiscent of certain IPAs I've had where you get a grapefruit kind of aftertaste.
Right.
But this is really crisp, very sessionable, very easy to drink.
Drinkable again, 4.5%, and you're going to expect crisp, smooth, easy drinking beers in a summer pack, which is what we're sampling with our second port series.
Interestingly enough, I just gave this a good whiff. It also smells a bit like an IPA to me
You're right. Yeah, the
as
hoppy.
well.
It's almost. That's a really good point. It's not too strong, but I mean, you can almost smell a hoppy
Hmm.
character hint
If
to
you
it.
held this up to my nose and said, "What kind of beer is this?" and I smelled it, I said, "I'm about to drink an IPA that has notes of grapefruit and pineapple and that sort of thing." And it does have that, but it's more of a lager package. I think it's a successful beer because you get a little bit of that fruity IPA stuff, but it's still grounded more with a
Right.
good malt base.
And I got to tell you guys, I've had 3 or 4 sips, and each sip has been better and better. I
Yeah.
really like the fact that the pineapple and lime flavor hits you at the end, but not like a punch to the face.
Hmm.
To me, that's kind of what a beer that's got fruit fusion is supposed to do, and not bowl you over, so to speak.
Yeah.
So, but anyway, so again, this is Sam Adams,
4.5.
4.5, and
And I would call it a lager PA. I mean, it's
yeah,
just it's not an IPA. Don't let me confuse you. But if you like IPAs, I think you would like this lager. If you're a person who only like IPAs or I like hoppy beers, and I usually stay away from lagers, give this one a shot because you might enjoy it.
and guys, if you're a home brewer and want to use lager IPA as a style, we give you permission. Go right ahead because we would love to taste it. So again, Sam Adams, based out of Boston, Massachusetts, um, has created this summer pack, and like I said in video one, they've been producing craft beer, so to speak, since the late '80s, early '90s. I mean, they've been doing this for over 30 years, and I like to see the variety because it's like I said, like I've already said, I think they're really good at maintaining quality, despite the fact that they are a major worldwide quantity type of brewer, I guess.
Yeah, absolutely. And I'm really enjoying this one. If you're ready to go to ratings,
Yeah,
I can do that. You want to start?
yeah, I will. Yeah,
Okay.
this is really good, and I like this better than the first one we did. But again, it's hard to when you only have 10 points to deal with. I don't want to get carried away. The first number that came to my mind after 2 or 3 sips, I'm gonna give it a solid 8. I like it.
Yeah, I'm right there, close with you. I'm comparing this though. I mean, I have to. It's a lager, so I have to think about it in terms of other lagers that I really like. And when I kind of put it on that scale, it's very enjoyable. I'm gonna give it a 7.5,
Yeah.
which is strong. But there's better lagers out there.
Right.
We've reviewed better lagers, but not bad at all. I mean, I would say above average beer that I could drink. That I
Right.
probably would seek out again. I think with the Rattler, I said I wasn't going to seek that one out again, but this one I would be more
Sure.
than happy if I found it on draft somewhere to order me one or two.
And if you're heading to the beach over the summer, pick up the Sam Adams Summer Pack, because this is what the beach is to me.
Yeah, it's good beach beer.
All right, so 7.75, the Sam Adams Summer Adventure Lager. So again, we've done 2, and we'll post these videos soon, and then we'll review beer 3 and 4. And I'll tell you what else we'll do. Is when we do the last one, we'll kind of give you an idea of what we have planned for the summer, because we've taken, we both have kids graduating from high school. We've taken about a month off, and then we'll kind of give you an idea of what our road trips are going to consist of this summer when we do the last one.
Yeah, we're hoping to bring a lot more variety of breweries, in-person reviews at the breweries to you this summer. And let me mention one more thing about the next 2 beers that we're going to do. We've knocked this pack. It has 2 lagers, the Rattler, which is technically a lager, this Summer Adventure Lager, and then it also has 2 ales. It has an IPA, and it has it's called a Summer Ale. So those will be our next 2. We'll do the ales next time.
Awesome. Again, thanks guys. We appreciate you sticking around. We'll see you in a few days.
All right.